Hey guys, it's Wednesday. 2 weeks ago, I made the wrong video. This week is vision board week, but I completely failed at that and I did it 2 weeks early. So if you want to see my vision board, I'll link it. But otherwise, 2 weeks ago, the topic was 5 steps to improving your life. And so there's 5 things I've came up with that I'm currently like working on and have been working on, and I tend to forget and then try working on it again after I make a major mistake or I feel like I've missed something or there's like problems. Okay. My first step for improving life is a very simple step that involves not leaving your house in your pajamas. I don't know if people do this everywhere, but I do not suggest it. It's not cute, and I want to punch people. I want to punch you in your pajamas. Number 2 is, do not settle for bad friends. Unless, of course, you have an understanding, which, like, I can be a really bad friend, and I recognize that, and I try to have conversations with my friends who I really, really value. And, I try to open communication, which is really hard to do. And I still have a hard time doing that. But I try, and I'm still trying to do it more where, you just have the understanding, like, okay, like, let's talk about the things that are bothering each other. And let's figure out a way to, either go around it or to fix it and to understand each other better. Is that long-winded? I mean, it's basically, be choosy of your friends and make sure that they're people that you want to keep around and people that are going to, like, challenge you to be challenging yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that same goes for boys. Like, why settle for some, boys or girls? Why settle for total douchebags who don't call you or who say they want to hang out and they don't hang out? Why do that? What's the point? Like, stop wasting. Don't, yeah. This guy texts me like, oh, let's hang out, blah, 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 and then doesn't, like, hang out, or he flakes out. And you know what? Don't waste my time. Like, why do you want to waste my time? Because there's other stuff going on. And don't settle for crappy boys or girls, because they're not worth it. Whether they want to be your friend or they want to sleep with you in bed. Doesn't matter. So number 4 is kind of very difficult. Enjoying everything that you do. Oh, life is so short, and even when it's not, it's gonna seem short when you die. You gotta enjoy the things that you have to do, like going to work. I work retail, not exactly the most fabulous job in the world. Luckily, it's with plus size clothing, which I love, and something that makes me love my job is getting to help, men and women shop for clothing that makes them feel good and makes them feel confident, and maybe they just need something awesome to go out, to the club in, and you get to help someone and connect with them, and that is the best feeling ever. Or if I, am on the bus, that's pretty much where I'm at, work the bus, and on the bus, like, sometimes you get to talk to someone, like an old lady, and it's awesome just to connect with people. I mean, whatever else you have to do. If you have to clean the dishes, you can be like, yeah, the dishes. I'm going to clean them, and they're going to be clean, and then it's going to be nice, and everything. I don't know. It's a good thing to do, because really, you're going to spend the rest of your life working, going to school, and doing stuff you don't want to. Number 5. So number 5, I think, is the most important step to life besides enjoying it. They're, like, equal. Number 5 is do not tolerate injustice in your neighborhood or whatever's happening in front of you or around the world. I think it's very important to deal with, issues here at home. Like, if you are hanging out in the neighborhood and you see a man hit his girl stop it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not giving you the safest advice, but you should jump in. Because someone should jump in. And not just someone, everyone should jump in. And I think it's important to be a part of that happening here. You gotta do all that shit here, and then do it a little further, and then do it around the world. I hope that these are helpful, or that they give you something to think about, or they challenge you. These are the 5 main things that I'm challenged by daily, if not by the minute, hourly. I'm challenged by these things. And I think this is what's gonna help me enjoy my life and help me die at peace. Oh, okay.